weirdest thing in the world just happened to me. I let my dog outside and I looked up and I saw a whole bunch of seagulls everywhere. I mean, like 50 of them up there. So I went and grabbed my camera, and it took me about 10 seconds to go grab my camera, and I came back and all the seagulls are gone. So let me see if I can find any of them. Not even one in sight. You know, I've been in Vegas for almost 30 years, and it's not very often that you see seagulls flying around. And I mean, there's like 50 or 100 of them of just above my house, like soaring around, not going anywhere. And as soon as I go and grab my camera and come out, they're all gone. Not one in sight. It just makes me wonder, is that a warning or something? Like maybe something's gonna happen near the coast? I mean, why would all these seagulls be out here like that? Strange.
Due to the mature nature of this content, language, and depth, viewer discretion is advised.
Near my community where I lived. And I've been watching that for the last week on television. Body bags all over in hallways. I've been watching them bring in trailer trucks, freezer trucks. They're freezer trucks because they can't handle the bodies. There's so many of them. This is essentially in my community in Queens, New York. I've seen things that I've never seen before. I mean, I've seen them, but I've seen them on television in faraway lands. I've never seen them in our country. Elmhurst Hospital, unbelievable people. I mean, when I see the trucks pull up to take out bodies, and these are trucks that are as long as the Rose Garden, and they're pulling up to take out bodies, and you look inside and you see the black body bags. You say, what's in there? It's Elmhurst Hospital. Must be supplies. It's not supplies, it's people.
This shit is for real, y'all. This is for real. This is for real. This is Brooklyn, y'all. Family, y'all take it serious. Y'all take this thing real serious, y'all. This is for real. This is for real, y'all. This is for real. This is real. This is right here in Brooklyn. This is right at Brooklyn Hospital. Y'all, this is for real. They putting the bodies in 18-wheeler, y'all. Please stay inside. This is for real. This is no joke, y'all. This is for real. This is for real, y'all. This is for real. This is Brooklyn Hospital. Sorry for the camera shaking, but this is for real, y'all. This is for real. Please stay inside. Please pray for the people. Please pray for the people, y'all. This is for real. This is for real. This is for real. If y'all not taking it serious, this may make you want to take it serious, okay? This is for real. My hand is shaking because it's hard to look at this right here, what I'm seeing right now. It's hard to believe this. But y'all, this is for real. This is for real. This is live from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn Hospital. They're putting bodies in the back of a freezer truck, y'all. Please stay inside. This is for real. This is for real, y'all. Lord, have mercy. Help us, Lord. This is for real. Please, please, y'all stay inside. This is real, y'all. This is coming right now. Right here now, right here outside the hospital. This is going on right now. This is live, y'all. This time is 10:40 Sunday morning. This is down. This is down. Come on.
What's up, everybody? Brother Christopher once again with the heads, not the tails. I want to know, does this ring a bell to you? Check this out.
We usually try to avoid the flu this time of year, but if you want to torture yourself for some extra cash, you could actually get paid to get the flu. Scientists from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases are giving people the virus. Then they're going to closely monitor their symptoms to better understand how the virus works and how to control it. The payout, $3,300. So we asked you, would you do it?
Most say no.
Most are saying no.
I would do it. Would you? I would
No
do it.
way.
Do it.
Yeah. Have you had the flu before?
No.
That's what I've been.
She hasn't had the flu before?
Anyone who hasn't had the flu,
It's
they're
like
like
torture.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Probably shouldn't talk.
No, you're fine.
$3,300. That's a lot of money. And you were looking into this, and you get to stay in like a hotel. Like it's a pretty nice setup.
Yep, you got your own room, your own bathroom. Important. And then you have nurses taking care of you around the clock. So I mean, you're in good shape for having the flu, but yeah, most people on my Twitter are just like, absolutely not. Like, I would pay that much money to never get the flu.
Yeah.
Some other people are saying they need more money. They need up to 10 grand if they're going to do
Possibly.
this.
10 grand, you might have me.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, keep voting. 90 to Zapper on.
That was 4 months ago. Here's another one from 4 months ago.
The flu season, it's here. And while most of us will try to avoid getting sick, some people have volunteered to be paid to get the virus. I pay to get well. The study is happening right now at 4 vaccine research units all across the country, including here in Baltimore at the University of Maryland. For a little over $3,000, 80 participants will be infected with the virus and they'll have their symptoms monitored. Scientists are now trying to figure out how the flu virus works and how to control it. So hopefully none of us will have to endure it ever again.
Crazy. Just 4 months ago, I remember this coming on the news, and I said, you know what? That is crazy. People getting paid to get the flu. And then look what happened. You know, they've been doing this for quite a while now. Watch this. Let me show you some other videos here. One year ago, get paid to get your flu shot.
Alert, it could be another nasty flu season according to the Centers for Disease Control. Last season, 700,000 people were hospitalized with the virus with epidemic levels of flu or pneumonia for 16 weeks straight. 180 children died from the virus, and 80% of those who died didn't get a vaccination. CDC recommends getting the flu shot by the end of October before the flu starts spreading. And Mel, you did some research and found out where you can actually get your flu shot for free.
Yeah, I was surprised, Bruce. There are a lot of options out there, and you've probably seen the advertisements for free flu shots. They are available for people if they have insurance or if they have qualifying Medicare plans.
Look at the snake going around the staff here.
In
Ugh.
that case, you might want to actually shop around for the best deal on what they'll give you if you get your flu shot there. For example, Publix will give you a $10 gift card if you get your flu shot there. You can score a $5 Target gift card if you get your flu shot at a Target CVS pharmacy. And Florida Blue retail centers at the St. John's Town Center. There's also one at River City Marketplace. They are offering free flu shots and a $5 gift card to Walgreens on Thursday from 10 to 12 p.m. Now, Costco actually offers the cheapest flu shot for any. If you don't have insurance, that one's only going to cost you $19.99, and you also don't have to be a member to get it. You can just walk in, tell them you're getting your flu shot, and they will give it to you. Sam's Club offers the flu shot for a little under $32 for their members and non-members. Then you have Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart. Those are all around $41 and under. And again, keep in mind, this is if you do not have insurance or a qualifying Medicare plan. Otherwise, it's going to be free. Fluzone High Dose. It is an injected flu vaccine. That's for people age 65 and older. It's going to cost you a little bit more. It is about twice as much. The high dose vaccine contains 4 times as much of the part of the vaccine that stimulates the immune system. And again, that one is going to run you about $30 more if you don't have insurance. The high dose vaccine is for people who really have issues. They are older and they typically need this shot, and it's available for them.
Using the same narrative as they always do. They told us that the flu, this corona, would only kill older people and babies and stuff, but as you can see, there's 16, 20, 30-year-olds dying from this 40, 50, it's crazy. Here goes another one right here I want to show you guys.
We usually try to avoid the flu. That just tickled me. We usually try to avoid the flu this time of year, but you could actually get paid to get the flu. Scientists from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases are giving people the virus. Then they are closely monitoring their symptoms to better understand how the virus works and how to control it. They pay out $3,300, so if you want to suffer for a while, you get paid $3,300.
All right, how old is old enough to have a smartphone? Here's a question, huh? How about that one? One study shows more than half of 11-year-olds already have one. 20% of 8-year-olds do. A tech safety advocacy group says that's way too early. Wants parents to wait until their kids are teenagers to get them a smartphone.
Chapter 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And Then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
In a Twitter post from Hillary Clinton during the Women's March all across the United States, Hillary posted a Twitter post, "Hope, not fear." And when I saw this, the first thing that came to my mind was that the picture looked exactly like the girls in the Denver airport conspiracy. So when I saw this, I was like, she's just making a mock of the country. And she got these three girls up here posing with flowers in their hands with their eyes closed, like empowerment for women. Got all types of people at her march. And you know, this is all paid for by George Soros trying to start a war. But this is the Denver airport picture in Denver airport. One of the murals on the walls, one of several actually. And you can see the three dead girls at the bottom, but look at these three girls here and then compare them to all the girls in the mural, and not necessarily the hair color of one of them, but the other two are almost a dead match. You know, something's going on, and from the visions and dreams I've had about the end of the world, I could truly say that something is about to happen, and maybe they're gonna start the depopulation process. Who knows? But we're in the last days, folks, and if you don't know Jesus Christ, now would be a good time to find out who the true God of this world and the God of Israel is. God bless each and every one of you out there. In Jesus' precious name, remember, we're the heads, not the tails. If God can use me, He can use you too. Amen.